Hello Vesters, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a video on how to make your strong whitening soap that you can use without using a lotion. I've received so many DM that please what can I add to my black soap to make it effective and to whiten my skin without me using a whitening lotion. So I decided to drop this recipe for you guys so that you can use it to calm down this election wahala. Please guys, let's pray for our country that God should give us the right president that will take away this suffering, this pains from us. So guys, if you want to know this recipe, just stick to my channel and watch to the end. Welcome back guys. So number one on our list is we're going to I'm reading it from my notes. This is a recipe that I make for my business, so I decided to share it to my subscribers. So number one on our list is a Moroccan based soap. The reason why we're using Moroccan based soap is that Moroccan based soap is mild and people don't react to Moroccan based soap, unlike black soap. There are some sensitive skin that react to black soap and they get irritated when they use black soap. So in this recipe, we're using a 1 kg of our Moroccan black soap, and we're using a cottage soap. We all know cottage soap. I'm going to drop the picture on my screen so that for those that don't know Moroccan cottage soap, you know cottage soap. So we're using 3 cottage soap, and we are using dope shampoo. We're using 3 pieces of dope shampoo. So we're using 3 lap white egg yolk soap. This is a picture of a lap white egg yolk soap, and we're using 4 pieces of pink ozone soap, and we're using um, 4 pieces of yellow ozone soap too. So for our actives that we'll be adding to our soap, we're using Kojic dip 50 gram. We're using Allantione powder. We're using 50 gram. The reason why we're adding Allantione powder is to stop any skin reaction, because so many people has a sensitive skin but they want to lighten their skin. So if you add Allantoin to any of your product, you don't react to it. So we're using 50 gram of it, and we're using bleaching powder, 50 gram of bleaching powder. We're using the white one. We have the blue and the white bleaching powder, so we're using 50 gram of it, and we're using egg yolk powder. We're using 100 gram of egg yolk powder. We all know what's the benefit of egg yolk powder to the skin, so we're adding this to our soap too, so that your skin will be like you know the way egg yolk is now. So let's add 100 gram to it, and we're adding 50 gram of our um, active, that is our soap booster, the powdered one. We are adding 50 gram of the soap booster to our soap. So let's go for our oils and emollients. So we're going to add to our soap to boost the soap. We're using 42 hours. 42 hours has 2 sizes. We're using the big one. You add the big one into your soap, and we are adding citro clear oil to our soap. Citro clear oil, we're using 2 pieces of citro clear oil, and our whitening oil, that's a soap whitening oil, we're using 100 ml of our soap whitening oil. And we're using skin free milk. This is not the market skin-free milk, it's the organic skin-free milk. We're using one bottle. Now, organic skin-free milk is being sold in organic shops, and they sell from 1 liter to any quantity you want, but we're using a 125 ml of organic skin-free milk. We're adding one of it, and we're adding anti-reaction oil. To anti-reaction oil is an oil that stops any blemishes on the skin for those that have it, and those to it helps to prevent it through, and it treats those people that already have it. So we're adding 100 ml of it, and we're adding 50 ml of propylene glycol so that your soap will um, easily penetrate into your skin. And we're adding a foaming booster. We're using 200 ml of a foaming booster is to make your soap lather very well, because when you incorporate all these oils into um soap, it reduces the lathering of the soap. So you add foaming booster to your soap so that it will lather very well, so that a little quantity will go a long way. So and for what we're using to soak our soap is your soap activator. We're using 500 ml of your soap activator to soak your soap. All you need to do is grate all your soap. After grating all your soaps, you add your oils, as in blend your oils in a separate bowl. As in all your oils, you mix them in one bowl. Then you mix all your powders in one bowl. Then you add your powders to your grated soap. You mix, you add your oils to your grated soap, you mix, you add your dope shampoo, you mix. Then the last thing you to add is your soap activator. You gradually add your soap activator so that you know the consistency you want. So when you add your um soap activator, you mix it, cover it, and leave it for 2 days. After 2 days, you can either blend or pound the soap, whichever one you want, and it will give you this pasty form that you desire. If the soap is too hard for you, you can add your soap activator, and if you want the consistency, you leave it like that. So guys, all you need to do is to apply this soap and leave it for a while before washing off. Please do not add the soap to your sponge. Most of the nutrients will follow the sponge. So it's better you apply it on your body first, on your wet body. You leave it for a while, then you scrub, and within 2 weeks, I bet you guys you will see a tremendous result. So guys, if this video is useful to you, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, like, and if you have any question, please drop it on the comment section, and do have a stress-free week. God bless you, my lover.